Spain midfield maestro Andres Iniesta joined the growing list of football stars who are hanging the boots on their international careers after exiting the World Cup. Spain's iconic midfielder and former FC Barcelona captain announced his retirement from international football after he failed to guide Spain past the round of 16 in Russia. He said in a post-match interview, "This was my last game for Spain. A marvelous spell is over. Sometimes the end is not as you dreamed it." Iniesta started Sunday's last 16 game on the bench as coach Fernando Hierro opted to rest the Barcelona legend but was drafted in after 67 minutes and subsequently converted his penalty in the shootout after a 1-1 draw. Iniesta played a total of 131 games for Spain, scoring on 13 occasions in national team colors, including the goal that gave Spain the win against the Netherlands in South Africa 2010 World Cup, as well as winning the European Championship title in 2008 and 2012 for Spain. Croatia captain Luka Modric has attributed missing a regulation time sport kick against Denmark to the pervading hot weather at the Nizhny Novgorod Stadium. The Real Madrid star failed to score from the spot during the round of 16 game against Denmark before the game dragged onto a penalty shootout. He stated, "It was very hot and very hard to run. It was hard for me to miss from the penalty spot because I had been studying the whole morning how to score against Schmeichel." Croatia coach Latko Dalic said his faith in his players is now stronger than before despite not being in the best of form against Denmark. Croatia eliminated the Danes from Russia following a 3-2 win in a game that was settled by Sportkit after a 1-1 draw at the Nizhny Novgorod Stadium on Sunday. Dalic in a post-match interview said, "We haven't played a great game, not like the level of our first 3 games. My faith in my players is even stronger after such a game." Croatia goalkeeper Daniel Subasic has equaled the record for the most penalty saves in the World Cup following his heroic penalty saves that saw Croatia defeating Denmark 3-2. Croatia eliminated Denmark from the tournament in a penalty shootout after the game had ended 1-1 in extra time on Sunday. Subasic saved 3 penalties, including the opener from Christian Eriksen, to equal the record that was set by Portugal goalkeeper Ricardo against England in the 2006 World Cup. Colombian coach Jose Pekerman said star midfielder James Rodriguez does not have a serious injury and hopes he will be fit to face England in the last 16 of the World Cup. The South American side take on England in Moscow on Tuesday, but the status of James is unclear after he hurt his calf during the 1-0 win over Senegal last week. The 26-year-old was the leading scorer at the 2014 World Cup with 6 goals, but was limited to a substitute appearance in Colombia's opening match in Russia. Brazil beat Mexico 2-0 to qualify for the World Cup quarterfinals, courtesy of 2 second-half goals from Neymar and Roberto Firmino in Monday's World Cup last 16 tie in Samara. After a goalless first half, Neymar gave Brazil the lead before substitute Firmino put the game out of Mexico's reach in the closing minute. Star forward Neymar described the game as a very difficult match, saying, "We knew the quality of our opponent and we have to learn to suffer." Neymar hit a low cross from Willian in the 51st minute to score his 6th World Cup goal and 2nd of this year's tournament, but first in a knockout match.
Follow Hot Sports on social media. We are at Hot Sports NG on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.